Hey, so what you're seeing right here is flagging on the fence. And Red here is almost graduated and almost complete with this process. We started with no tarps, no nothing on the ground, and kind of got him going and got his hips moving back and forth. And so now we've added all of this stuff, this stimulus in here that is just giving Red lots of things to kind of be worried and be concerned about. And right now we're trying to get one more step out of old Red here to get him over by the fence to get that release. But this is a great process that we use here at the ranch. I kind of reserve it for you know, trainers. It's not necessarily, you know, not that you'd kind of do at home. It can get a little western, it can get a little goofy when these horses panic in this spot. But man, getting them coached through this to where they can problem solve, learn how to yield their hips both ways, back and forth along the fence, under pressure, with a bunch of stuff, a bunch of stimulus, right? We got 2 different tarps, we got some inner tubes on there, but having them problem solve. So what we're teaching Red is how to solve problems. We're not teaching him how to yield his hips. Yielding the hips is how he solves the problem. So as he feels the pressure, now watch, we're just going to ask him, want his hip to go all the way around, and then that's how he relieves the pressure over here, and then he licks and chews like that. It's weird. It's like science or something. Yeah, it just happens like every time because science says that it will, and it does. So we're just helping Red learn how to do some problem solving. And if Red can do some problem solving, then Red can keep himself out of trouble. And if Red can keep himself out of trouble, he can keep his owner a little more out of trouble. And his owner can have a better chance of having that relationship with him and having these two, you know, work together to get some things done. So, flagging on the fence. Red is almost just got this. This is like the last thing I'm going to throw at him is these tarps. No, I got one more thing we're going to do. I'll snap a picture of that later. But anyway, that's what we're doing here at the ranch, having some fun. We got Amanda. She's working with Red. She's been working with Scout all day. We got Mrs. Mustang. We've been working with her today. Over there we got Eeyore. We've just had a whole line of horses we've been playing with today, but we're wrapping it up. And Red is doing fantastic on flagging on the fence, problem solving under pressure. Right? You don't know what you have till you have it under pressure. Right now we're just finding out from Red what we really have from him. And Red's being a pretty dang good boy, man. He is trying hard and doing some serious problem solving. Licking and chewing every time, just like he's supposed to. Alright, see ya. The horse can manage his emotions, right? How to problem solve, how you can walk on them. They can be around. I'd say this guy's doing really super good. We got one more little test to do next time. Look at this. Switching just a little bit. That's what we're working to help him, causing him to get the bolt and run off when he gets under pressure. Slowly and steadily adding more and more pressure to him. He'll be hipped around a couple of times, slow and steady. Just like he's supposed to. What a rock star. And I think we're going to call this thing done. Alright, we're almost done with this flagging on the fence. I want to just show you kind of where we're at. But, you know, earlier you saw all the tarps and the stuff was on the ground. And then I told Amanda, I said, well, the way that you're done with this, Amanda, everything that's on the ground has to be on the horse. And then you have to yield the horse's hips to the side with everything that was on the ground on the horse. Show you where we're at. So we got the brown tarp on there, we got the red tarp on there, we got the white tarp on there. Amanda is almost done with this process and can almost call it a day. But we have an inner tube left. Yeah, 2 inner tubes. We got that one over there. So the point of all of this isn't that there's a bunch of stuff on the horse. The point in all of this is that the horse can manage his emotions under this extreme amount of pressure and stimulus, that he can manage and keep himself mentally safe. right? So we've been out here with him, showing him how to work with these tarps, right? How to problem solve, how he can walk on them. They can be around him, right? And we've just been getting him to lick and chew more and more, which gets more and more dopamine and more serotonin working for us to balance him between fear and safety. And I'd say this guy's doing really super good. We got one more little test to do on the next round, but look at this, licking and chewing. He's trying to put his head down. We're gonna give him a minute right here because this is a big deal.